What's happening, people? This is Calham64 here, and welcome back to more Let's Play the Metroid Fusion. Last time, we got to Sector 1, returned stabilizers, and collected a lot of missile expansions. This episode, we'll be finding the last remaining stabilizer, and returning it to normal, as well as probably fighting the boss, but we'll see how that happens. So, on with the show. Okay, in this room, simply, you want to go across here, and I already fired a hole in it, I think. Oh, no I didn't. Then just make a hole, and crawl out of there. It's really not that hard, it's basically just that. Okay, this room, pretty simple. However, before I do that, I want to do something. I want to go in this room, and save the game, wouldn't you know it? Yep. I even save episodes. No, right. I even saved my game in this episode. I'm getting tongue twisted in this one already. I couldn't even say the word tongue twisted then. It was like tongue twisted and all that. But still. Okay, anyway. See this thing? You don't want to get hit by that. But I think you already know that. So yeah, just do that. Attack it. Move out of the way. Duck. Aim. Fire. Aim. Fire. There we go. Done. Without any damage. Let's progress in the next room, and it's all quiet with scary music. And look, oh my god, a Chozo from Metroid. Even though this is Metroid, but from the other Metroid games. If we shoot it, however, look, there's a item, but it's not, it's a correct parasite, and this one's really dangerous. When you fire it and hit it, it will fire a beam, and you gotta watch out for that, obviously, because you'll get hit. I'm being obvious again in this episode. Great. Just follow what I'm doing here and it should be fine. And there we go. We have now got charge beam ability. Press and hold B to charge. Cool. So if you look here, when I hold down B, I can fire a big beam. Big beam. Great. Alliteration for the win. Okay, anyway. Let's get out of this place. Because we press start and... oh wait, no, we've still got one remaining. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Let's go find the last remaining one, which is right here. But, before we do that, I want to go over here and do this. But, it doesn't do it with my beam, nor does it do it with my charge beam. So that means, use my missiles. And there we go. Simply crawl in here. And look, another secret area. Which is pretty cool. Ow. I'm already failing at it. It's hard to play this game when I'm like looking over my iPod, because that's what I used to record, by the way. Yep, I know, shocker. So yeah, I keep ending things going, so yeah, like it doesn't matter or anything like that. But anyway, we just got our missile expansion, and that's where you find it. Ah, and here it is, the last stabilizer, which is offline, and we need to turn it online. Which is a bit obvious, because that basically means restore it. So yeah, I'm doing it again. Oh well, I don't care. I'm just going to relax and play, and nothing's going to stop me. Fire! All stabilizers online. Atmos levels equalized. So yes, the place is now unpolluted, and I don't know if that's a word, but I don't care. Because like I said, I'm having fun. So now, with this, when we press start and click objective, atmospheric stabilizers online. Proceed to navigation room. So we have to go there. So let's go back to the navigation room. Ah, here's something I'd like to do actually. In this part, since I've already... actually, nah. I won't do any video edits like cut this bit out, because this game's too epic to see all the stuff that's going on around you and all of that. And to be honest, it's not that far. Look, I mean, you see where I am blinking? Probably not, because of the quality on this. But I have to go up, all the way to the left, and I'm there. So really, it's not that far. So I'm not going to do any video edits or anything, because, well, it's pointless. If it's short, there's no point. Anyway, let's get out of here. Which is simply just backtrack all the way, just like I usually do. like in my Minish Cap Let's Play, in Deepwood Shrine. I keep referring things to my other Let's Plays. It's like I think I'm the best or something. I'm acting very arrogant. Okay, anyway. Let's now get out here. And I can't open the doors yet, but you'll understand why later. And the reason why I did not go up here, just to let you know in the first episode, is because there's a green door. And of course we can't unlock that one, because we need to unlock the hatch for it. Which I think we'll be doing in a minute, actually. So yeah, that'd be quite cool. Let me just recharge all my weapons and energy fully restored. Cool. And of course, wouldn't you know it, I want to save the game again. Yay. So I'm just going to be doing that. Save complete. And let's go see what our next mission is. By talking to Mr. Purple Dot. Atmospheric stabilizers online. But many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, Tro, the tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in Tro now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Yes. Start moving. I'll brief you at the Tro navigation room. So yeah, with Sector 1 out of the way, let's head on down to Sector 2. And I need to do some reading. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer too. Ooh. Well, we'll just see how that turns out, Samus. But anyway, let's get down to Sector 2. And my voice went high then. Wonderful. And here it is. Let's now go down and go see the Purple Dot again. And no, I'm not referring to Josh Jepson's Mr. Purple or anything like that. And that was a really bad impersonation. I just embarrassed myself there. New area unlocked. I have learned the identity of our mysterious saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. It's called the Sax. And don't show that image again, it's creepy. I believe the SAX came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. The SAX is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the SAX, just run. Don't think about fighting. You are still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen from an ice beam. Of course, the SAX is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. Headquarters say they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the SAX traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So, first, find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches. Then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Is your objective clear? Yes. Keep an eye out for the SAX. Actually, do you prefer it if I say SAX or SAX? I personally prefer to call it the SAX because it's shorter and I can get it done and over with. But I'm just going to call it the SAX for those of you who are going to complain about it. Even though there probably aren't many of you watching this, but oh well. I like to see the experience of an LPer. Okay, so let's now get on task. We have to clear Sector 2, which isn't that difficult. And if you go in here, you'll notice these enemies, which aren't that hard. You just fire at them like this, just like other enemies. However, We're trapped. We can't get out. I have to jump over them like that. And you see this one over here? I can't jump over that. And I need an ability. Whoops, whoops, whoops. And I need an ability that can help me get past it. But I'll reveal what that is later in the LP. Anyway, let's just kill this red thing. Don't know what that is. But I'm just going to call it a red, spiky creature. Thingamabob thing. Yep, that's about as descriptive as I can be. Oh well. Okay, anyway. Let's just fire the other one. Here's the thing I actually don't like. When you hit them, they move faster. And it becomes really pressurizing for, well, if you're trying to get past them. And I just fell off. Great. Almost landed on one of them as well. I mean, I've already lost one energy tank. Or bar. Because it's not really a tank. Because I've already collected the tanks. But even so. You get my point. Okay, now. Oh god. There's not really much to talk about when I'm just destroying enemies. But still. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Get up. Fire the red thing. Okay, anyway, yeah. So with that, let's just progress on upwards, and hopefully I can grab on the ledge. Go up here. Shoot this red thing again. Go in this room, and we have found it already, the security room. So if we jump down here, activate the switch, and now we flash, meaning security level 1 unlocked. Blue hatches now active. So you can see here this blue hatch. When we fire it, it opens. Meaning all blue hatches around the BSL research station are active. So that'll be pretty handy, because that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, I just want to move out the way of all this though. Because, well, you don't really want me to get hit, do you? Okay, let's just go in this room, however. I'm pretty sure there's an energy tank in here. I could be wrong, but I'll give it a try. I can't jump here, I forgot about that. Okay, nah. I'm going to come back to that later, actually, because I could be wrong. There could not be an energy tank or something like that, you know. Okay, so yeah. I'll be coming back to that later, because I'm unsure at the moment. And I don't like to show stuff where I just embarrass myself, showing that it was a waste of time or something like that. Anyway, let's Why is it any time I try to climb up, one thing has to get in my way that it's impossible to avoid? Anyway, let's go in here and download DLC data once again. Bomb data downloaded. Morph into a ball and press B. So yeah, pretty much what it is. I don't know what happened there, I couldn't move. Press down, press B, you can lay a bomb. If you press it repeatedly, you can lay other ones, which will help. Okay, so now let's go outside and... What the... I do not want to go down there just yet. You want to wait until the footsteps are clear. Because the SAX is right there. Once you hear the footsteps, you know you're in deep trouble. Especially if you get caught. In fact, there's a part in the game where you have to run away from the SAX, which is scary as hell. I was freaking out when I had to do it. I was all panicking and all of that. But I don't want to give it away too much spoilers on what you have to do, for those of you who haven't played the game. Okay, anyway. Let's now progress down here. And go in this room, then save. And this is actually very handy because it's 14 minutes and I'm in the exact spot I need to be when I first upload the game. So 15 minutes is almost up and I reckon I'm going to end this episode off right here. So in the next episode of Metroid Fusion, we will be going further into Sector 2 and hopefully obtaining the new ability using the bomb data we just got. So, take care people, and I'll see you in the next episode.